Brothers and sisters, hello, Derek, Chad. We wanted to come back and give a little bit of an update. We know that there is a water situation going on in the plant as we speak. Lots of questions, and we want to be able to give some more context to exactly what is happening right now. So first and foremost, in either one of the buildings, you are not allowed to drink the water from the plant. No drinking any of the water. In SPM, you are not allowed to use the restrooms or wash your hands in SPM. Die-cast, you can use the restroom and wash your hands, no ingesting of water, okay? So what we know about it has kind of been developing over the last hour or so. We were just upstairs in a meeting with management and kind of got some of the details of it. Management come up with a plan. We were involved, had our input into what is going on. So to kind of lay out what happened and where we're going from here, I'll toss it over to Chad.
Thanks, Brother Derek. So approximately around 1 p.m. today, we got notified that there was a contaminant in the water happened over here in SPM. So immediately they sent out a mass text to everyone, email, hey, shut water off, don't drink water, eye wash stations, ice machines, all the drinking fountains, all that, put signs on it, restrooms, all that. Then they went back, they did some tests over in Die-Cast North to find out whether any of the coolant that was over in SPM and the lines over there got in Die-Cast North. They were able to determine that there was no contaminant over there. But on a precautionary note, they're sending another test out to make sure for drinking purposes. So that test result will be in tomorrow afternoon. SPM, on the other hand, which is where it was contained, so the water has been shut off between one building to the other, and it flows from Die-Cast North over to SPM. So the water is shut off to SPM right now. They're actually draining that coolant out of the lines, and they will work on that to flush it out and flush it, and then they will do a test result on it. Once they do that, we'll have a test result back on Thursday. So when that comes around, we get a result on that, then we can say, yes, you can drink the water and things like that. But right now, in SPM, there is no restrooms, no ice machines, no drinking water. All the eye wash stations will have to use the hand eye wash.
Squeeze bottles.
Squeeze bottles, they'll get them out of the crib. And your planners will designate those in your area. Right now we're getting skids of water in. They're going to put it in big tubs and things like that, put ice in it. There's already water here. A lot of people are putting those in freezers and refrigerators. So we have water in the building. We're going to continue to get water. Hopefully this won't last very long, and we'll be back. The restrooms open and everything else. But right now, SPM, no restrooms, no water fountains, no ice machines. Die-Cast North, you can use the restrooms, you can wash your hands. They're also going to have hand sanitizer in there if you want it. But no drinking any water in Die-Cast North until the test results come back. So again, this happened around 1 p.m. We got notified. There was an action plan that started to get put in place. We was just upstairs with management about 2:45, basically putting the plan in place to move forward. And this is what the plan is. As far as testing of the water, Die-Cast North, for drinking water, we'll have the results back tomorrow. SPM, they're working on getting the rest of the coolant out of the lines. Then they're going to flush it. Then they're going to test the water. We'll have it the following day. There will be no restrooms, no ice machines, eye wash, water fountains. Anything that has to do with water over here in SPM, they're not going to have it until they get those results back. And then, like I said, once we get those results back, then we'll let everyone know then, yes, you can drink the water at that time. But we got to wait on those results to come back. Derek, you got anything else to add?
So, just a couple of things. I wanted to reiterate that, we have good confidence that this was isolated to the SPM building. We have done testing in-house and are fairly confident that it is just isolated to the SPM building. Also, for peace of mind, they're going to be doing a separate kind of test on the drinking water, and it will be sent out to a third-party certified lab that will be making sure that the water that we're going to be drinking is suitable for consumption. So that's not something we're going to do on site. That's why it's going to take a little longer. They're using, like I said, a certified lab to make sure that it's on the up and up and it's good to drink. So that may take some time. If you find yourself in a situation where, hey, we're getting low on water, let your group leaders know, okay? Make sure that you're staying hydrated. Make sure that you are taking your breaks in a cool area. And again, if there's any issues with the water, please let your group leader know. There was a fairly robust action plan put in place to keep water on site and make sure that it gets out to folks as they need it, as much as they need it. So if you run into that issue, please let your group leader know. But that's what's going on right now. If you have questions, go to your group leader, put in a call. I'm sure you'll see Chad and I out on the floor over the next 24 hours just to kind of keep an eye on things. But we hope this clears some things up. So stay hydrated, stay cool, stay safe. Solidarity.